Rants on Star Wars. Still in a different location. I'm in the living room. If you like this video, hit the like button. Punch the hell out of the subscribe button like it's Rian Johnson. Today, let's talk a little bit more about Kathleen Kennedy. I got thinking about this, and there was a comment left in my last video talking about, which direction the channel would go. And the channel will continue to go pretty much like it has. And somebody had said, I think it was Entertainment Hacker said, no more ranting. No, I will definitely rant. And if there's a product out there that I get fed, i.e. the Captain Marvel trailer, I will still rip it apart. I don't care. However, I do like, for example, I just filmed a video about the photos for the Jon Favreau series. I like that kind of content as a video creator. Anyway, Kathleen Kennedy. The comment was a lot like something to the effect, and I had thought about this, that Kathleen Kennedy is now just going to be a figurehead. I actually kind of thought about that when the announcement came up. We all freaked out. I freaked out. I was like, oh no, what's going on? Why would they have done this? And then there's the other side of it. Kathleen Kennedy provides her own money to produce these projects. Okay. And she is a numbers pusher. Okay. In other words, she is a numbers cruncher. And we've seen, at times, not a very good one. Solo. You filmed 2 movies. That's a fail. However, there's the thought process that at this point, let's look at the landscape. Creatively, J.J. Abrams has been given all the control over Episode 9. And there's been reports that he is not down at Lucasfilm. He is up at Bad Robot, doing all of his own work on Episode 9. And I'm going to tell you what's happened. Each job was offered to a few people, and they all turned it down, including JJ. And I can't say I blame them right now. I mean, I don't know that I'd want the job. And I don't think, from a number standpoint, I don't know that Filoni was necessarily ready for the job. Creatively, possibly. But I think what you're going to see happen is she's going to step more into the background. And she's going to let certain departments run their own shows. I.e. Filoni over animation, JJ over Episode 9, and Benioff and Weiss, the next trilogy, which sounds really weird. And we will talk about that in the video at some point. Also, if you believe the timelines, I don't believe Rian Johnson's getting his trilogy. Or it will be so far away that he will back out. If you look at the timeline, the Benioff and Weiss trilogy is coming next after Episode 9. Well, we're a year and 4 months from Episode 9. And then they're putting roughly, let's call it at least 1 year, and they think 2 years in between films. Rian Johnson's trilogy is at least 8 years away. That's it. 8 to 10 years away. If you believe what is being said, and I believe an Obi-Wan Kenobi movie will still get made before his trilogy goes into full production, real production. And I think what Disney will do is they will monitor the landscape of the fandom over the next 4, 5, 6, 7 years. And then Kennedy will move on when Iger moves on. Okay? So that's just my feelings on it. Could be wrong, could be right, don't know. But the key here is, I don't care if she's pushing her own money into it or if she is a figurehead. If she's just there in spirit, fine. As long as she is not creatively influencing these projects, which there was a report a few months ago where Iger said, we're done with the political stuff. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But that's a very likely scenario, is that she is there in spirit and in face, but she is not actively, creatively involved. And that's the important part, okay? I didn't like the decisions of The Last Jedi, but I had an issue with the fact that the movie was just bad. We got a bad Star Wars movie. It was awful. The story was poor. Never mind what happened to the characters and the political messages. It was just a bad movie. You know, we don't need to walk out of theaters feeling shitty about a Star Wars movie. We just shouldn't. You know, even the end of The Empire Strikes Back ended on some hope to find Han, right? Anyway, that's it. If you like these videos, like and subscribe, hit the thumbs up, join the Rhodes Squadron. This is not how my normal format looks, but I am improvising today. Peace, I'm out. Until next time.